Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis. I am so glad that you are here and supporting the show. This is Thursday Night Psychic Readings, and this show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you a ledge. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And please type all your questions in caps, please. I appreciate that. Our moderators are Christy and Shavabodi. Just to let you know, if you have any problems or concerns, please go to them. As I said, be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I answer questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, well, that's up to you. Know that your destiny can change and that time is constant. Now, at the end of the show, I do a 5-minute collective. It may or may not resonate with you, but for the person that needs to hear it, they'll know. And I do that at the end, the last 5 minutes. Okay, so we're going to start off with a prayer, and then I got some information. So get your pencils or your pens so you can write this down. Not now, I'm doing the prayer, but in a minute. Our highest good is now manifesting in every aspect of our lives. We are filled with love, joy, health, and prosperity. The world is blessed with peace and harmony, energies, vibrations, and frequencies. We are all one with the higher good and the universe. Okay. Super consciousness opens our pineal gland, our soul, our magic and miracles, and the will of the highest good. With energy, frequency, and vibrations. I am that I am. We are all very blessed. Make 3 wishes. Okay, now, y'all got your pen or your pencil together to write this down? Okay, on August 1st, which is next week, will be the new moon, and it's in the sign of Leo. That's 8-1, new moon, the sign of Leo. Full moon, I mean. I'm sorry. Wait, is that right? Yeah, the full moon is on the 1st. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking right at my stuff. 8-1 is a full moon and it's in Aquarius. Okay, I'm sorry. August 1st, full moon in Aquarius. August 16th is the new moon and it's in Leo. Woo-hoo. And then August 30th, we have 2 full moons for the month of August. And on August 30th, we have another full moon, and it's in the sign of Pisces. So wherever those are in your astrology, Leo, Aquarius, and Pisces during those periods, you want to see how it would reflect on you. Okay. Now, all right, let's do some shout outs. We are love, magic, and miracles. We claim it. We bless it be here and now. Okay. I'm in my little Rossiferian today. You know me, I like to be different. So, a little Rossiferian. Okay, let's do the shout outs. First up, Christy. Hi, Lennis. I missed you, but I'm back home taking care of my sick dog. She has pneumonia. She's had pneumonia for 1 month, poor girl. Oh, I'm sorry, Christy. I mean, welcome back. I'm glad you came home safely. Your dog. Let me ask about that in about a minute or two, okay? I'm seeing food. So I don't know why, because you said she's had it for a month, and I'm seeing food. Like, what are you giving her? Okay, we'll come back to that. All right. Hi, Jessica J. How are you doing? Hello, Brown Sugar. Good to see you. Hello, Miss Sweetie Pie. Hi, TT. How you doing? Christina Hesley. Hi, Christina. Hi, She House Spirit. Happy Thursday to you too. Hi, Krista Moore. Glad to see you in tonight. All right, we got you for 2 nights. Hi, Stephanie. How are you doing? Glad to see you. Deborah R. How are you doing? Oh, God, Deborah, you just jumped. Okay, there you are. Hi, Deborah R. Glad to see you. Hello, Mr. Lee Smith. He's one of the kings in our room. Welcome. Welcome, welcome to all the new people. Welcome to all the kings and the queens to be in the room. And welcome to our sustaining members. All right. And who's next? Miss Wilhelmina. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. How you doing? All right. Thank you all for liking the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Shiha, will you verify my current ascension level of spirituality? Yes, I'll come back to that too. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Teresa H. How you doing, girl? Hi, Nicoletta. Welcome to the show. Glad to see you. Hi, Patty Agostino. Welcome to the show. All right, good news. I'm not going to read it all right now, but we were all concerned about Patty's mother because she has some health challenges. Good news. If you get a chance, y'all come, scroll down and you can read her reply. So I love good news. Thank you. That makes me very happy. Okay, I'm going to go up and, like I said, I got a couple of questions and then I'll do the 1 minute read. So, Christy, it's about her dog who's had pneumonia for a month. Okay, let me ask the angels and guides what's going on. Ooh, they're trying out some new medicine, Christy. I think you know that, though. It looks like they're trying out some new medicine to find out. Okay, now they're telling me it's the food, the vitamins or the minerals in the food. I don't know what kind of dog food you're giving her because I know now they got dog food that's just like us human food now, where they're not even that the dry imes or moist food like that they got real food for the animals what they should be eating. But anyway, I'm seeing food, but I'm also seeing too. They're showing me that they gave him some medicine or her. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but they gave her some medicine. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you'll let me know. But it looks like they're giving her some medicine to see if that might help. I don't know, Christy. Um, yeah, there's some yep, similants. Yeah, yes. It will help her. But they said the food would whatever that you're feeding her, if you feed her some different food, it will build up her system. So she's not prone to have to continue with in this vein with this pneumonia. I mean, it builds the minerals or vitamins within this food builds her up. So that's it. But the medicine, it's gonna help her or her. I don't know why I keep calling her girl. Maybe she is a girl. It's going to help her, but not totally. And I see they're charging you a lot for that too. Try the food aspect and see what happens. And also, when you give her water, give her bottled water. Don't give her sink water out the sink. Pour bottled water in her dish. All that helps. Okay. All right, Christy. So let's do your 1 minute reading. Hello, hello, hello. What does that mean? Welcome back. Yes, you're home. Hello, hello, hello. You were missed. Well, you know that. Oh, so I guess a hello is just glad you're back home. Okay. All right. That I understand that aspect. Okay. Jessica J. What messages do we have for you tonight? Sunshine, happiness. You were right. I don't know what that's about, but they said you were right. So I don't know if you were in a disagreement or misunderstanding, but you were correct. Okay. Thank you. Next up, brown sugar. All right. Brown sugar, I see food, I see a park, but it's not a lot of people. It looks like maybe 10 people. I don't know if you're planning something this weekend, like grilling at the park or something, just the immediate family. But that's what they're showing me is that you're in the park and I see grilling, kids playing, but it's a small group. It's not like you got two or three picnic tables. It's a small group of people. So anyway, enjoy. It's all good. It's all good. So if you were thinking about getting out this weekend and having a little outdoor thing, it's good. Go for it. All right. Next up, Miss Sweetie Pie. Sweetie Pie, I'm seeing banana pudding, which means I'm getting ready to fly in. They're showing me banana pudding, and then there's something up and to the right of that banana pudding. It's not food, it's like a piece of wood, a square piece of wood. I don't know what that is. It's like something you would reach for or hold on to, but it's to the right of that. So I guess it's in your kitchen. But what they showed me was a picture of a banana pudding in a circle. I was like, oh, Lord, I got to leave here, get to Miss Sweetie Pie's house. Shoot. I'll drop kick somebody for some banana pudding. Banana pudding and sweet potato pie, I'll drop kick your ass. But anyway. All right, Miss Sweetie Pie, enjoy, enjoy. All right, Terry T. Let's see what's going on. Angels and miracles, what you got? And guys, for my TT. Oh, TT, you feel a little down. They said you're a little depressed. About what? Part of it is your love life. Part of it is you're going to miss your parents. Health wise, you're doing better. So thank you, God, for that. You want to be more involved, be in a relationship, meet some more people. You're a little shy, but you want to meet some more people. Oh, well, I don't know. See, I'm a loner because I would say just get dressed and go out. Go have a sippy poo or something, or Starbucks cup of coffee or something. Sit there and maybe meet somebody and chit chat, chop it up. But it bothers you. It's got you depressed, and I'm sorry about that. But I want you to look at the positive. Your surgery came through good. You were an excellent son to your parents. They were good to assist you. Um, Things are getting better. They are getting better. Um, yeah, they are. So I want you to look at the positive things that have happened in your life lately, because they are good. It's just nothing bad. Um, the love life, it's going to come about. I just see different, like a category game. I see different ones popping up and down, but it's not necessarily what you want or what you're looking for. But, they might give you the side eye, or you might give them the side eye and like, I don't think so. Okay, TT, but be positive. I want you to think up. I'm going to say a prayer for you tonight to improve your emotions. But yeah, but things are coming about. I know you're young. You and Jessica J, y'all are young. Crystal Moore, we're so much older, so we have more experience and emotions and understandings, perceptions. So I know that y'all young. You got to go through it to get to it. Okay, so I understand. I understand, but also I'm giving y'all that time because you got to learn like we did, right? We didn't know everything that we do today overnight. It took years of experience and learning and teaching and understanding. So, but you're going to be all right, TT. All right, next up, Christina Hesley. Christina, it looks like a chew, but I'm seeing a wide head and there's pain right in my neck, almost to the left a little bit. It felt for a minute like it was down the center of my spine and then it moved to the left. Um, what's causing that, angels? That is stress. That's stress, what you're feeling through your head and on the side of your neck. That's stress. Okay. I'm not a doctor. This show's for entertainment purposes only. But Christina, I just want to tell you, try a heating pad. Maybe put a heating pad on there and relax those muscles and those nerves. Okay. All right. Thank you. Next up, She House Spirit. What's coming up? There's something sweet that you enjoy eating. First off, I saw vanilla ice cream, yummers. And I see you making something. It's a dessert or a pastry, but it's good. It's really good. Um, yeah, I just see you cooking, making something good to enjoy. But it's a dessert. Like I said, it's either dessert or a pastry. So yeah. Okay, you're in that cooking mood this week. All right. Next up, Krista Moore. All right, Crystal, what's going on? What messages do the angels and guides have for you? Crystal, they said step back, take a deep breath, then come back forward and sit down, do your pros, make a list of your pros and your cons. Make a list of your pros and your cons and discuss it within you. They're saying discuss it within you. Don't go to anybody else, just within you. Like, should I do this or I shouldn't do that, or that's not working for me? This is doing pretty good. Okay. But they're saying they want you to make the list, pros and cons, and then discuss it with you. You discuss it with you. Okay. All right. Next up, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie, they said the weather is going to turn on you guys, and it's during a festival of an event. All of a sudden, it feels like a storm coming through. I see rain, and the wind is high. Oh man, the wind is high. It's causing people to lose some of their vendor products because of the wind. But anyway, they said it's almost, I spoke about this a few weeks ago. I don't know if you were here at that time about pop up weather. I could see that. Well, you are going to experience that too as pop up weather because it's like, it might be a little overcast, but then all of a sudden, boom, the wind stirred up, the rain started coming, and this happens at a festival or event. Yeah. So just remember that, maybe take a little jacket with you or a little small umbrella, and definitely be watchful and be careful, Stephanie. Okay, Deborah R. Deborah, is there a tooth bothering you? I'm getting on the right side of your mouth and it's a molar. It's above, but it's a molar. Again, I am not a doctor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Deborah, check with your dentist. It looks like a partial filling. Part of the filling came out. That's what I'm seeing because it's showing me like a flake. So that means part of it came out, not the whole filling, but it's enough to agitate you. Okay, be careful. All right, next up, Mr. Lee Smith. Mr. Lee Smith, are you getting a new coat or are you donating a coat? But it's not a winter. It's more like a summertime, 3/4 length, like a summertime coat or jacket, you'd put on. If you're going somewhere or going to church, it's nice. I mean, it's not dressy, but it's nice. But it looks like you're thinking about that you need a summertime coat because you get tired of your jackets, wearing your jackets. Yeah. Okay. Well, you're going to find one at a reasonable price. Now, I don't know if that's online or if you're in the store, but they're telling me that you will buy it at a reasonable price. So, like, if it costs $50 or something like that, you'd probably get it for 30. It's that good of a sale or price on that particular coat that you're looking at. Okay, thank you. Miss Wilhelmina. I see astrology around you, Miss Wilhelmina. I don't mean to take long, but I'm trying to see why are they showing me all this astrology around you? I'm seeing charts. I'm seeing the planets. I don't know. Maybe did you go get your chart read? Maybe that's what it is that you're thinking about having your astrology chart done. Um, yeah, maybe you're thinking about having that done just to see where different planets are placed in your chart. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Thank you, Miss Wilhelmina. Oh, look, Christy. Thank you, Jessica. She is on. Oh, it is a girl. See, I picked it up, Christina. I picked it up. I felt it was a girl. New antibiotic starting today. Thank you for the validation. Thank you, Christina. And I hope she gets better. And she will. But like I said at the beginning, I saw that the food would really help her more than the medicine. The medicine will help do a relief. You know how I see that medicine, how they showed me it was like a Tylenol. If you had a bad headache and take you a couple of Tylenols and go on about your way. Well, that's how I feel this medicine is, this antibiotic that they're giving it. It's almost like a panacea, but it'll help her, excuse me. But it won't, it's not like penicillin. In 7 days, it's gone. She's done with it. So maybe the medicine that they're giving her and the food that you eat, maybe that's what heals her totally, and she's out of that pneumonia crap. Yeah. Okay, but thank you for the validation. Little girl. All right, next up, question. She-House Spirit. Will you verify my current ascension level of spirituality? Yes, ma'am, I will. But I'm going to call in God, angels, miracles, guides, and the ancestors, She-House Spirit, so I can get an understanding. You have knowing. They're telling me right now, you have knowing, just cause, justice. This is where you've elevated from now. Love, a better understanding, either whether you agree or don't agree, but you have a better understanding. These things that I'm mentioning are things that you have achieved, Shiha. That's what they're telling me. These things that you have achieved as you're moving up into your ascension. And they're saying that you're going to be blessed with money. Yep. They're saying also as your ascension goes up, those doors are opening for financial abundance to come in. Yes. Okay. And your spirituality is great. So there you go. I hope you remembered all them words because I just forgot. Okay, next up, Teresa H. All right, Teresa, let's see what the angels and guides got for you. Sometimes, Teresa, you get confused because you don't know where you're going. Now, I'm not saying confused. It's about life. Okay. They're telling me it's about life. And so sometimes you wonder, like, where are you going? What direction am I headed to in my path? I need to know more. I want more knowledge, more understanding. They're saying you're trying to do your best and you're doing good. They appreciate that because you are on that path searching in your spirituality. Um, yeah, you're doing good. Okay, now as far as you're questioning things, the angels and the guides said, come to us. They said, come to us, Teresa. When at night before you go to sleep, if they have to show you in a dream, that's fine. Have them show you in a dream. But they want you to come to them and ask, especially your angels. Your angels want you to come in and ask, like, okay, well, where am I going? And why is this happening? Or what should I be doing? And they'll talk to you in your dreams. So what I would do is put Teresa, get a tablet and a pen or a pencil by your bed. Because, and 9 times out of 10, when we wake up from a dream, we may remember some aspects of it, but we don't remember the whole thing. But if you wake up and you start writing it down, you'll be more accurate. So that's why I'm saying put some paper and a pen or pencil by the bed. And so when you wake up out of this dream, you can write down what you remember. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, brown sugar. Nicoletta. Miss Nicoletta, what do the angels and the guides have for you today? Ooh, Nicoletta. I see your titties are bouncing on this man. It's not that you're having sex. You're just kind of up in his face, Nicoletta, and you letting the girls show. Okay. Like he's not, instead of him just looking here up, you got him looking from here down to there. Okay. You're teasing too, Nicoletta. You're being a little bit of a tease and a flirt. This man is a stranger, so I'm going to tell you, just be careful. I'm not picking up anything bad on him right now, although they're telling me in the background, player. I'm hearing that in the background, but you know, new guy, whatever, have a conversation, whatever that you feel comfortable doing, but use your instincts, Nicoletta. How do you feel when you're around that person? Because I know you're flirting and teasing, but is that somebody that you really want to be with? So I'm just telling you, I know you're using your womanly wiles. That's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just telling you, be careful, honey. Just be careful. Okay. All right. I just saw somebody said something about 2 full moon. Oh my God. Um ah wow. I was that far down, that far. Yeah, there's Sheha. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all in here tonight. I hope you subscribing and liking. There you are, Nicoletta. Okay, Deborah. Okay, Patty. Oh yeah, don't forget to read. Patty's doing good. Yes, and we'll continue to pray for your mom. So I'm glad to hear the good news. Okay. Oh, thank you, sweetie pie, for your validation. Somebody else just gave me a validation too. Christina Hesley, thank you for the validation. I'm sorry, y'all. And you guys gave me some yesterday too, and I'm sorry. And also, thank you for the hearts that you sent out on the side. Yeah, thank you for the hearts and the 100s. I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. Jessica, Teresa, Christina, Brown Sugar, Nicoletta. Okay, there you are, Patty. Now I'm back where I'm supposed to be. Um, let's see. Chris said, I love banana pudding too. I sure do. I told you, I said, I'll drop kick somebody for some banana pudding, sweet potato pie. Everybody, we will do the greet and meet as sweetie pies, and from there we go into Miss Wilhelmine and Miss Lee. Okay, we'll get all of it all sorted out and lined up. Probably get up to the door of Miss Wilhelmina's house. Mr. Smith, like, what you want? What you doing here? Oh, I love it, love it, love it. And then we got to go to Christina's and Crystal. I mean, Christina and Christy, and then we'll end up in Texas at Shavabody's. Oh, I just got another validation. Thank you, TT. Yes, thank you, TT. God bless you, honey. Crystal said, I'm not that young. I'm 41. Crystal, my kids are older than you. And I'm 74. You're a child to me. Okay? You're a young lady, not a child, but a young woman. I'll put it like that. You're a young woman. You're probably a lady too. Okay, thank you, Deborah, for the validation. Woo, 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 woo. My angels and guides are on it today. Woo, woo. Okay. Okay, Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie said there's a festival today and one tomorrow. Stephanie, please be careful. Like I said, take one of them little umbrellas, and maybe a jacket, just because the wind is going to kick up and it's going to rain. Now, I don't see it like it's just pouring down type of thing, but it's enough. It's enough that it causes a distraction at the festival. Okay, so that's it. I mean, I ain't see nobody getting hurt and all that kind of stuff. No. All right. Oh, we got a new person, Lori Skircheck. Hi, Lori. Welcome to the show. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And if you have a question for me, Lori, please type it in caps. Thank you. Otherwise, I figure you're in the chat room visiting with the other folks. Okay. Let me do a 1-minute reading for you, Lori. Lori, you are sashaying. What you doing, girl? They're showing me you, and you're walking, but you sashaying almost like a model. Like, I know I look good, I'm all that in a bag of chips. I'm scared of you, mama. But that's what they're showing me. They're showing me you walking, but you're sashaying. What is that? It's not diva. Oh God, I can't think which young people call that. But anyway, yeah. So you're fine. You're enjoying yourself and looking good. Okay. Lori. Oh, okay. Is my health okay? I do have problems, but especially worse lately. Oh, okay, Lori. You should check it. I'm not a doctor. This show is for entertainment purposes only. They're telling me that you need to check your temperature more often. It's almost like a person with high blood pressure. They have to check sometime once a day or twice a day to make sure that their blood pressure is where it should be down. Well, it's the same with you with a thermometer. Like during the day, you should check your temperature 3 times. There is an infection in your body. Okay. And if you did go to the doctor, he's not addressing what's really wrong. I don't know if you had an ultrasound or they took any x-rays of you from your breast down to your cuticle, but they need to redo that because they're missing something, because I see an infection. Now I'm going to tell you this. I don't know if you can take it. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, but this has worked for me. So let me put it like that. When I have something wrong internally, garlic peels, vitamin D, and vitamin C. That combination, definitely garlic peels and vitamin C, that combination is equivalent to taking penicillin. Okay. Vitamin D just kind of, builds it up a little bit more. But garlic peels and vitamin C is equivalent to taking penicillin. I can't take penicillin, so it works for me. But it's just a suggestion for you, Lori. But please go back to your doctor and tell him, you're still hurting. Something ain't right. Handle it, find out, sort it out, you know. Okay. And you will get better. So I see that you will get better, but they got to get that infection out your body. And once that's out, girl, you smooth sailing. You all right. Okay. Next up, Crystal Moore. Will I ever get pregnant? Is this April Fool's? Girl, are you joking with us? You got to be. Because I know that you're not asking me and you got 3 kids already. Huh? Crystal, I love you. I pray for you. And God knows I want the best for you. Use your common sense. What did I tell you? Was it yesterday, the day before? Love yourself. Love yourself. You already got children you need to discipline. Okay. Love yourself. Make Crystal happy. Make Crystal jump up and down and grin and whatever and say like, yeah, I got this. I'm going to accomplish this and do this. You're working and you're trying like all get out. And I respect that. I honor you and I'm proud of you, Crystal, for that. You don't need no more babies. I'm going to just tell you. I'm going to tell you like if I was your grandma. You don't need no more babies. You got 3, that's enough. Deal with that. Okay. If maybe on 5 years down the line, the nest is growing up and, maybe you get a little lonely and want to have another child. Okay. But right now, we ain't going to talk about that. Okay. We ain't going to talk about that because you're better. You are better than that. And you know that, Crystal. All right. I love you, girl. Stop that bullshit. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, okay, Lori. I just answered you. Okay, Stephanie, could I please know what do they recommend me to improve my spiritual path? Thank you. Okay, could I please know what do they recommend for me to improve my spiritual path? Okay. Prayer, meditation, eat more vegetables and fruit. When you don't eat meat, I'm going to tell y'all, if you don't eat meat and just eat vegetables and fruit, your spirituality will soar. If you go 24 hours without eating, I guess it's called intermittent fasting, your spirituality will soar. Okay. So, yeah, prayer and meditation, Stephanie. That's what they said. And eat more fruits and vegetables. Yeah. Not saying you shouldn't eat meat. Enjoy your meat with fish or whatever that you enjoy eating. But, just in your diet or your meals, add more fruits and vegetables. And if you can, as raw as you can without cooking them. Because the rawer the vegetable and the fruit, the better it is for you. Yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you for the question. All right, Miss Wilhelmina, shower curtain planets or chakra and mystical shower curtains I'm putting in the bathroom. Oh, or chakra. I would do the planets. only because your family come down here to visit you. So I would do the planets. I think that'd be good. I know you don't want to walk in the bathroom while you in there. But I'm just saying it's a nice ambiance, okay? And I think that's closer to you spiritually with the planets than the mystic side. You know what I mean? It'll make you think of Neptune, but anyway, that's funny. I mean, it wasn't funny, but thank you, Miss Wilhelmina. Okay. Where did she go? Okay. I have endocrine issues, but feeling worse. Yeah, well, Lori, it could be the infection that you have. Even though you have that issue, it could be added to that. Okay. So go back and check with the doctor. I feel like they're not telling you everything. So, yes. Good ideas, Miss Wilhelmina. Good ideas. Okay. You're welcome, Teresa. You're most welcome. Oh, Christina. Oh, wow. Ah, Jesus, it's almost a quarter of. Yeah, yes, Christina's telling you have time for a collective reading. Um, oh, Christy and Christina's in Wisconsin. Woo, y'all gonna have an interesting month in August, weather-wise. Yeah, you're gonna have an interesting month. In fact, Christina and Christy, y'all might even see folks' attitudes change, right? You know, sometimes it's the energy where you live or what's going on. Sometimes the energy in that area, but you might find a few people next month that might snap at you for no reason. You know, you could say, hi, you know, how's your day going? It ain't a good day. You know, you turn around, well, I don't want to hear that shit. I was trying to be nice to your ass. I'm sorry. Anyway, hi, Lennox. Will New York City have another Hurricane Sandy? Okay, well, let's ask. I haven't forgot Christina. It will be, and you know, this is strange, Patty. Y'all remember this. I see it on the side near Canada, where Canada, what is that, Niagara Falls, where Canada and New York come together, but I see it over there, not up northern New York State, but I see it there to the left. And it's not a bad hurricane. It's not like that. It's like a bad storm. I'm not going to say a hurricane. It's like a bad storm or like a tornado, but it's weird. It's like it wasn't expected, you know, almost like pop-up weather. But I mean, this totally just came out the blue. But yeah, there'll be some flooding. I'll tell you that now, Patty. There'll be some flooding in that area. Yes, ma'am. Yep. So that's what I see, a very, very bad or strong storm or tornado. And it looks like it hits either toward the end of August or the 1st of September, Patty, in that time. So if you guys are on vacation and headed over to Canada, I'd wait. Either go now or go after. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Oh, you're most welcome, Lori. God bless you, honey. God bless you. Um, yes, please do, Stephanie. Please do. And they will. Okay. All right. Let me do the 5 minute. Christina's on me. So let's do the 5 minute collective. Now, when I do this, y'all, I go to God, the angels, all the angels. I say the angels, but I'm talking about archangels, master spirits, benevolent beings, and miracles, my guides, and I go to the ancestors too, because sometimes they pop up and come in when I'm asking them, you know. So I just bring everybody in. Whoever speaks to me, that's the message I give. So, like I said, it could be for somebody in this chat room, it could be somebody just watching the show, but it'll be for the right person. Okay. And also remember, y'all, just because I'm telling you this on the collective, it may not happen right away. It might be 2 weeks down the line. It might happen tomorrow. Who knows? But anyway, I will pass the information on from my folks. All right. Oh, they're showing me right now like a twirly bird. Twirly, a helicopter is going to crash. Yep, they're showing me a helicopter is going to crash. And there's somebody, it's military, but somebody on that, no, there is no survivors. I hear you guys saying that already. No, there's no survivors, but there's a person on the helicopter that is in the military that knows somebody in this room. Maybe they're like a friend, extended family, or a friend, like, maybe your cousins or brother or sister, a friend like that. So okay, but they're showing me this helicopter, but it's somebody will know one of the people on that helicopter. But yeah, it crashed. And this is within the United States. It looks like it's on the East Coast at one of the military bases over there. And it was a practice run. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I'm seeing two things. Either the guy in the cockpit wasn't on his job or maintenance failed on that helicopter. So it's one of the two, because that's what they're showing me right now. Wow. Okay. All right. Next. Okay, they're telling me that in September it's going to feel like April or May, like spring has begun again. And for some, you may see your flowers have withered and went down. They'll come back before the end of the year. Ain't that crazy? Because our growth for vegetables and flowers are by seasons, right? But it's showing that in September, it's like it's spring all over again. It's April. It's March and April or May. So anyway, I'm passing that on. Somebody that is real heavy needs to start thinking about losing weight, because they're showing me that your heart is pumping too hard. Not good. The heart is pumping too hard. So they're telling me, because I see your face is big, your neck is real thick. And so they're saying that you need to start exercising, even if it's only 10 minutes a day, but start working on that and push yourself, focus. If you have to buy a dress or a suit or whatever, after say, okay, when I lose 25 pounds, I'm going to get in that outfit, to give you a goal to reach for. So, but anyway, but they said your heart is under so much strain. So please, please, please start doing a little bit of something. If it's nothing but just walking, come back home and sit down. But you're doing something to get that body moving and get those muscles going. Okay. Next. An AK-47 is not a military weapon. It's just an exaggerated one, but it is not a military weapon. Okay. There is two storms coming in August. One is spiritually, emotionally, and the second one is weather. Chemtrails are very nasty. Very, 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 very nasty. That's the ones with the thick cloud. With the thick cloud are chemtrails. And they're telling me it's a lot of chemicals in that. It's bad for us. And they use them chemtrails to manipulate the weather or to cause sickness, cause problem for the farmers with their crops. Contrails. Now, I've talked about the contrails because I thought they were the ones that were doing the weather modification, but they're telling me right now the contrails are okay. It's the chemtrails, the one that you want to worry about. The chemtrails are CHEM trails, and the contrails are the thin ones, I guess, that you see crisscross. But what are they? What are they for, y'all? Also used for weather manipulation, but they don't have the chemicals in that plane that they spray compared to the chemtrails. The chemtrails have all kind of really nasty stuff in there that can hurt people and the crops. Yep. And it does change the weather. It does manipulate the weather. We don't know what we're doing. Ooh, we sure don't. Angels and guides, we sure don't. You know, they get the scientists and the chemists and all these people together and think, oh, this is the best thing for them. But they don't realize what goes around, come around. You're manipulating the weather. What about when the weather decides to turn around? And it's like, no, we're not taking all them chemtrails in the sky. This is what's supposed to be happening around the earth. Okay. Wow. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me because I said the contrails. So thank you. Wow, that was interesting. Okay, next. Okay, somebody is thinking about, God, I can see the game. You know, you put the little wire, the backwards U in the ground, and then you have your little puck, kind of like, it's not golf, it's thick wood, and you hit the ball to go through the little, like this, through the hole. Oh my God, what is that game called? But anyway, they said somebody either in the chat room or watching the show is getting the game and it's fun. They're just saying like, yeah, you're going to enjoy yourself when you get the game. But there's a name for it, and I'm sorry, y'all, I can't think. But you know, it's like a wooden mallet because you hit it with the ball and then it goes through the little wire hoop or backwards U. And I don't know how you win it. But anyway, I remember seeing it. Okay. Next. They're saying that swimming is a good exercise. I don't know who that's for, but they're saying swimming is a good exercise, even just to go walking back. You know, that's true. Hey, if you're in the 4 feet area, you can walk back and forth like this, not diagonal of the pool now, but just walk back and forth because the water is going to be as a resistance to you, right? I used to go to water aerobics and I had a fun time. And you know what was bad? After all of us, it was a group of us women. Why did we go get ice cream? We had the Baskin and Robbins after exercising. Did not make sense. But anyway, yeah, they're saying water aerobics. That's what it is. But you just walk back and forth on the 4 feet side. So you don't even have to swim. You're just walking back and forth. But the resistance of the water is going to help you with your muscles. So I don't know if somebody's having muscular problems or, you know, or is it weight or what, but it will help your muscles. Okay, next. How many people does it take to screw in a light bulb? What? Oh, y'all ain't funny. They laughing, y'all. They told me that to be funny. I hear them. Ha 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 ha. They're laughing. Really? Thank you. I really appreciate that. All right, angels and guides and miracles and God, y'all be in a hoot tonight. Um, Okay, anything else? Ooh, they're back on the health kick. Watch your fat intake and your salt. I don't know who that's for, but they said watch your fat intake, greasy or high fructose food or whatever. Yeah, watch your fat intake and what else, Angels? Oh, and salt. Okay. Greasy foods or whatever, and your salt. So back up off the salt. I'll tell you, Sheha turned me on to some good salt. It was kosher because I've been using sea salt for years, and so she turned me on to kosher. It's less sodium. Trust me. If you're not a saltaholic, it's way less sodium in that kosher salt. Okay, than it is in sea salt. So anyway, just thought I'd pass that on. All right, y'all. Let's get this going. Thank you, Christy. Christina Hesley and She House Spirit. Love you. Shava Bodhi, I don't know where you at, but hey, we missed you. Okay. We are love, magic, and miracles. We claim it and blessed be every day. Thank you again for the little hearts and 100s and stuff that y'all sent over there on the side on the chat room. Thank you to everybody in the chat room. To the new people, welcome, welcome, welcome again. And thank you so much for being here and joining our family. Let's see what else. Okay, now tomorrow night's Friday. Friday happy hour. Let it rip. All right. Friday happy hour. So last week we had a real good group in there. And like I told you on Tuesday, it was real nice. Shava Bodhi, she has a class. When that show comes on at 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, Shava Bodhi's time, she has a class she teaches. So anyway, I was glad she didn't go to her class last Friday and came in because she, like I said, she gave us a lot of really good information. But anyway, y'all need to come in because I'm telling you, besides, like I say, we have fun and laughter, but then we also talk profoundly about things that do affect our lives or our children or grandchildren, whatever. So, do come in. Our youngin in the room is Jessica J. she's our benevolent godchild in the room. Okay, so now the number to the Friday happy hour show, which is on Blog Talk Radio, BTR, 516 666 9519. Again, area code 516 666 and then 9519 at 5 o'clock. Okay. So remember this hour earlier on Friday. So anyway, I hope that you come in because we have a ball. Miss Wilhelmina, Deborah, Sheha Spirit, Christina Hesley, Jessica J. Who else? I know I'm probably missing somebody. I can't think right now. But anyway, they're all in it. We really do have a good time. So y'all come on in. We don't worry about the foolishness. Like I said, we definitely don't deal with that in the chat room. But over there, you can say shit, damn hell. Okay. Say how you really feel. All right, y'all. I have truly enjoyed. This has been a interesting and definitely a good week this week for the reading. So now next Tuesday, instead of doing the 1 minute reading, I'm gonna pull my tarot cards out. And so I do 3 cards on everybody. So I just go down the list and pull 3 cards. So we'll do that next Tuesday and probably go back Wednesday to the psychic readings. But just kind of mix it up a little bit. Okay. Let's see what else. Enjoy the weekend. If you have inclement weather, please be careful. Watch your weather out there. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Okay, be safe. Yeah, I think that's it. I can't think of. Am I missing And okay, I was just looking to see if I missed anything or anybody. If I did, please forgive me. If I missed anybody's question, like I always say, go down under the description in the comment section, leave your question. If it's something really important, and I check, but I will answer it in 24 hours. If you want an in-depth reading, my website is the Essence of Success, all one line, the Essence of Success.net, N-E-T. When you get in the site, look above, you'll see readings, click it, and the rest is self-explanatory. Okay. Let's see what else. I guess that's it. All right. If no one has y'all, do you know I've been on here for 1 hour? It's after 7 o'clock. You got me. You got me. But that's all right. Because you know what? I love doing this. I really do. And it makes me happy and it gives me joy. So that's all right. But anyway, if no one has told you that they love you today, well, I do. Go out and enjoy the rest of your evening and do have a wonderful, blessed weekend. Look for miracles in your life this weekend, okay? Because I'm always praying. So look for miracles in your life, but have a blessed weekend. And the rest of you, I'm going to see you tomorrow night at 5 o'clock so I can get my clown shoes on. All right, y'all. Share the love and thank you all so very much. God bless you.